I'm Noel.
My name's Liam. I'm the singer and he's the guitarist, songwriter.
I'm the guitarist, songwriter. Got together in about 1991. Done a few gigs, farting about for a bit around Manchester. Nothing was happening.
Just rehearsing, getting our sound. And then we went one day, we just went, right, you up for it, old beam?
Oh, yes.
I went, yes, I'm mad for it, let's go and have the world.
Chokes away, Ginger.
Chokes away. Noel was playing guitar since he was 11. I was doing nothing, telling him to shut up playing it, because I had my own work to do. Things like that. And I went into music, anyone to me with a guitar, who walked past me with a guitar in the case, I'd hurl abuse at him and go, weirdo. I go, weirdo. Weirdo. I mean, I'd have a football in because I was just into football, I was just a young lad, I didn't understand music. And as I got grown up, I started understanding his music a little bit. And that was it. 5 days a week.
5 days a week.
And if you didn't turn up, you got sacked for a month. And then you'd sit at home in your house, eating your breakfast and your dinner and that, and the four of us would be rehearsing. Until one person realised, like, he had to be there all the time. And he couldn't go and jump with other bands, and he couldn't go and do this with other bands, because he was in our band. And that's to point it out to him. It's all about discipline. And he brought the discipline in, and now we're here today.
I need to be myself.
We went up to Glasgow and done a gig with some mates of ours. Alan McGee just happened to be there, purely by chance. Seen us, signed us up to Creation.
We got told by these girls who were in the band, said, oh, come up, and you can have a gig, when we didn't have no gigs. And we went, right, we get up there. And the guy goes, so, who are you? And we're like, Oasis. And he goes, never heard of you. I'm like, ah, clever boy. He goes, right, we can't play at Woodland Soul. We can play. We travelled all the way up here, 200 miles. We had a big van out, charged all our mates, loads of money, and had to come out and have a day, you know what I mean, to get the van out. We get there and he goes, no. We just informed him. And there was like 20 of us. And there was only 2 of him. Yeah. And so
he said, well, if you don't let us play, the odds are stacked amazingly in our favour. So if you don't let us play, there's going to be a bit of trouble. So he let us play for 20 minutes. We'd done 4 songs. When we came off stage, unbeknown to us, Alan McGee was just stood there with his hand out. He went, all right, man, have you guys got a record deal? So we said, no. He said, do you want one? We said, who, where? He went, Creation. We said,
in our circumstance, anyway, it just happened dead easy. We've not even done anything for it. All we've done was got our heads down in the rehearsing room, asked ourselves, do we want to be the biggest band in the world, or do we want to go for it? And we all went, yeah.
If you start a band and you don't want to be the Beatles, there's no point in starting a band. There's no point in starting a band. No point in starting a band and wanting to be
bigger than the Happy Mondays or the Stone Roses.
There's no point in starting a band and wanting to be big in England. You've got to see, like, you've got to want to be the biggest band in the world. You've got to want to sell 50 million records all over the world. Yeah, of course. And if you don't, then there's no point in being in a band. What is the point of being in a band selling 3,000 singles in England and a couple of hundred around Europe? That's ridiculous.
Maybe I I just wanna fly, wanna live but don't wanna die. Maybe I just wanna breathe, maybe I just don't believe. Maybe you're the same as me, we see things I'll never see. You and I are gonna live forever. I said maybe.
You know, like people think it's cool. You go, oh, well, you're going dead big now. You're getting dead mainstream and that. And you're playing stadiums and a bit. So fucking what?
Of course we'll be playing
That's what it's
stadiums.
about. So I don't want to play no dingy little sweaty club anymore. You know what I mean? I want to do it for the time being until it's time to go into the stadiums and that, and then go for it. That's what it's about. I want to be mobbed me everywhere I go. I want to be chased by loads of birds and that down the street going, Leon! I'm out. It's off. I want it all. Songs give you confidence.
If you write a song like Live Forever and a song like Supersonic, then you can't feel anything other than untouchable, and we are untouchable. We're the greatest band
But not,
in England.
we're not
Simple
like,
as that.
not with a big chip on our shoulders. That sounds arrogant, you know what I mean, when you say it. But it's not, it's just a fact. It's a simple fucking fact. We're better than Echo Belly. We're better than Suede. We're better than Blur. We've got more interesting songs than all of them put together. It's just fucking fact.
If a song like Live Forever or a song like Shaker Maker and Supersonic never got anywhere,
It'd do, yeah.
it'd do our heads in, because
Because
they are great songs, and it's as simple as that. And if like take that and Ace of Base.
If you write
and all this
lyrics
other
like, if you
nonsense,
write lyrics
get
like,
guitar.
maybe I don't really want to know how your
In
garden
England.
grows, because I just want to fly. Lately, did you ever feel the pain in the morning rain as it soaked you to the bone? If that can't get appeal to people, right, and sell, right, but then a song that comes along which goes, girls who like boys who dig girls who like boys who dig girls who like boys who love girls who like boys who dig girls who like boys who love girls who like boys, always need to love someone. No. If that appeals to the fucking mentality of a human being, then that's sad. Girls who dig boys who love girls who dig boys who dig girls who dig boys who dig.
She leads a lonely life. She leads a lonely life. She makes me laugh. I got her autograph. She done it with the doctor on a helicopter. She's sniffing in a tissue, selling the big issue when she finds out.
We deserve it. It's like this, right? We will not be embarrassed about how good we are. As simple as that. We won't like sit and go, oh, we've sold this many records and we've had this many covers. Oh,
And we've
it's
come
not
from
our-
here
and
to
it's-
there in the space of 3 months.
You
You
know,
know, fuck.
no, we won't have to sit around and say, oh, you know, it's not our fault. We're really sorry that we're this big. We're not sorry. We should be bigger than we are.
Sits in a car all alone. He lives under a waterfall. Nobody can see him. Nobody can ever hear him call.
People in general, right, have this. Whether people who've got brains or people who are politically correct or anything like that, everyone, right down the scale from the rich man right to the poorest man, can understand our songs. Everybody understands what cigarettes and alcohol is about. Everybody understands what Live Forever is about. It's not music for like the elite, and it's not music for people to like sit in a closet and listen to it and go, oh, this is my band and nobody else is allowed to like it.
Shake it off.
We're the most universal band that come out of England in years. We don't sing about London, we don't sing about Manchester, we don't sing about Sheffield.
We don't sing about England.
We don't sing about England, we don't sing about anywhere, we just sing about life.
Not a Manchester band, we're just Manchester people who happen to be born in Manchester, who live there and who rehearse there, and who've done about 4 gigs there. We've done more gigs in London than in Manchester.
Because journalists in England are so stupid, they look at a band and go, right, where do they come from? How many drugs did they take?
Did he eat pot noodles or did he have slap-up meals?
Yeah, and they don't talk about the music, they talk about what they find easy to write about. They've never once spoke about our records or anything like that. They speak about how many drugs we take or how many hotel rooms we smash up and all that.
How many
and that's
beers
just
we got.
stupid. You know, it's like lazy journalists.
He writes the songs and it's different. Because I don't write anything, so I'm a fan of him. Do you know what I mean? Of his music. And that's something that's good, you know what I mean? As well as being in it, I don't need no other band. All I need is the Beatles and him.
What's it like to be brothers and being in the same band?
Good days and bad days, you know.
There's always something like, you seem to be you get a lot of press for being a Manchester band, also a lot of praise for fighting all the time.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, that's the thing that the press are playing up on, but we've got to be smart about it. That's all they can write, they can just ring. And that's what annoys me about the press in England. They're just stupid. They don't listen to our songs, they pick up a little weak link. Our weak link is me and him arguing in front of people and fighting. And that's all they can get off on.
What's easier for them to write about? 2 brothers fighting in a band or about music? About 2 brothers fighting in a band. Simple as that. So they choose to write about that. But as John Lydon once said, and I tell this to the kids, deny nothing. What is the point of denying anything? Somebody asks us a question, we'll give them an answer. We're the most honest band on the planet. We're not pop stars, we're lads, right? We're males, we're in a band, we're into football, we're into taking drugs and meeting women and all the rest of it, right? And we won't deny anything that's been written about us. Why should we? They want to write about it, fine. Yeah, our music will stand the test of time. That is a fact. That has been this, that and the other, right? We'll be dead in a year's time. Everyone will forgot about it. The records that we make will be in the shops forever. And it's as simple as that. And on that point,
Are you really attracted to this rock thing?
No, I wash my hair, me. You know what I mean? Twice, like once every 2 days. So change my clothes, change my socks. I wear pumps. I don't wear fucking rockabilly boots. I'm not rock and roll.
It's only rock and roll, but I like it.
No, I'm not that rock and roll fucking crap. People who are rock and roll, they get a book. I don't know where they get the book from, but a lot of these bands who go on the rock and roll It seems as if someone's wrote a book about how to be rock and roll and they've read it. You know what I mean? Like, and rock and roll's like, don't wash your hair. Fuck that shit, man. I haven't got a smell to be rock and roll. And a person with a skinhead or smart clothes on isn't rock and roll. They're just faking it. We're rock and roll because our music's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Mr. Clean and Mr. Bad are living in my life. I should go with me.
I've got dreams, yeah. I want a big house. That's my dreams. I want to be the biggest band in the world. I want to be the new Beatles.